What's up YouTube? It's Sean. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I'm excited for this video because I'm going to be talking about Facebook ads, marketing, and basically a little bit update on where I'm at in terms of being a real estate agent. And I've graduated now. Here's a photo. I'm doing well right now, so I just wanted to give you all a little update. Thank you for coming to my video. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, like, watch my last video. Check it out, get a little feel of how this channel's finna get down. Now, without further ado, let's get to the video. So my last video was filmed a couple weeks ago, actually. I believe 3 weeks ago. I was still working at Burger King. I had 2 jobs. I was working Burger King full time. I was getting like 40 plus hours a week, and I was still working at Papa John's, where I get anywhere from 20 to 25 hours a week. And I was basically just going back and forth. I was making good money, but the thing is, it was taking a lot of my time, so I couldn't really focus on too much of real estate, and that was the whole point of getting the second job, so I can fund my business. And it ended up being to where, my grades were starting to decline, and I needed to just leave the job. The job was very stressful, and it wasn't really benefiting me as much as I thought it would. So I dropped the job, and now I'm sticking with just Papa John's as a part-time job, and I've been doing real estate full-time ever since. You may be wondering, okay, what do you mean real estate full-time ever since? You don't even have your license. Yeah, that's true. Now, I don't have my license. My class was supposed to start May 11th, and then it got pushed back to May 18th, and now it's pushed back to June 8th. This is because of the coronavirus. Florida is currently getting in the process of phase 2. The classes that I'm taking are in a specific school, and the specific school is not going to be opening up to the public until June 1st. So my class wants to give it a week to where they can set up for the regulations of phase 2 for COVID-19, and then we can start going to class. So now I have 3.5 weeks of where I'm just have this big gap. And if you've been on my channel before, I've been real estate. I've been real estate for over a year now. So I've been learning. I know somewhat. I'm not going into this dry. I'm not going into this lacking a lot of knowledge. I know something. I know some sort of ground basis of what I need to do, how the real estate game works, etc. But the amazing thing is, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff, and I'm happy for that, because that gives me the opportunity to learn and grow and prosper. So when that class starts, I'm going to be learning a lot of new stuff, the legal sides of real estate, and just the details in general, man. And I'm excited. Now I'm thinking, what are some things that I can better prepare myself? I got my notebook right here. It's pretty thick. I'm this deep. So I'm nowhere near, this deep. I'm this deep right here in my notebook. I still got all of that. I got multiple notebooks over there in my dresser. But basically, what I've been doing is learning the market, learning the different tasks of real estate agents. I want to be personally a listing agent. That's what I want to work with the seller. I want to work with the client. I want to be hands-on, putting up the marketing, working with the MLS. Just that's my main focus. I do also want to work with buyers. When I come across them, you'll hear more about it later in this video, how I'm going to be dealing with the buyers. But I just want to mainly focus on the sellers for right now. And basically, what I've been doing is every morning, I got my schedule. Every morning I wake up at 4 a.m. From 4 to 6, I'm looking nothing but the market, man. I zoned off the areas. I got zone 1, which is, I'm down here in Jacksonville. Zone 1 I have near Highway 10 and down. I don't want to work with any real estate north Jacksonville at all. I don't even want to particularly dabble in some of the real estate on the west side either. I got zone 1 near Highway 10 and below. That goes all the way down to zone 2, which is Orange Park. I got zone 3, which is Oakleaf and Middleburg. I got zone 4, which is Fleming Island and Green Cove. And then zone 5, which is east of St. John River, basically the southeast area of Jacksonville, in between St. John River and Jax Beach. Like I said, these zones aren't real zones. These are zones that I created to help me better understand the local market. And to be honest, it helped. It really did. And I encourage anybody who wants to get into real estate, want to learn the market. It helped me, so I encourage you to zone off your areas, just so you can have an area you can work with, learn, instead of having this broad perspective. I've also been looking, like I said, into the listing agent responsibilities. What does a listing agent do? They research the local market, help clients determine the asking price of their home, help clients identify the key selling points of their home. So if they have, a good chunk of land on their properties on a good chunk of land, that could be a helping factor that can increase the value of a property. What else? I got provide a property disclosure form, taking pictures of the home. And I don't want to that's the thing, every real estate agent should have a good camera. I had a 7 Plus. An incident happened to where I had to downgrade. My phone is gone, so I had to downgrade to a 6 Plus. I'm going to get a better camera soon. My last video was filmed on my 7. This is filmed on my 6. But I want to invest in a better camera. I want to make sure that I can take professional photos, and it would just make it better when it comes to marketing the property. I got adding the home to the MLS. That's why I want to become a realtor. Once I become a real estate agent, those are two different things, by the way, a real estate agent and a realtor. I may have a video on that in the future. Adding homes to Trulia, Zillow, Realtor.com as well. Placing a home for sale sign on the yard. I don't want to bore you guys with all this stuff. I got more. I just, that's basically the premise of what I've been doing. And as of lately, I've been working on my marketing. Now, this is where the juicy stuff comes in, because I really enjoy that side of the game, marketing, man. I love it. I got multiple books on my bookshelf about marketing. And I've been, every business needs good marketing. That's just facts. How are you going to bring clientele into your business? How are you going to bring, people to your website, your drop shipping store? How are you going to bring leads to your landing page? Marketing is very important, but it's not the only important variable in real estate. My 3 ways of marketing is door knocking, Facebook ads, and bandit signs. Now, today in this video, we're going to be getting into Facebook ads. So let's jump right into it after this break. Oh, hi there. You guys heard of the app called Robinhood? It's a free stock investment app. I think you guys would really enjoy it, especially if you're 18 or older. Click the link down below. And you get a free stock. And that was just a quick little video. I hope you guys liked it. It was just something slight. I'm gonna do more like that in the future. I want to do more little skits, integrate little skits into these videos, just to give some entertainment for you guys. Click the link down below for real. Sign up for Robinhood. It's a great deal. You can't beat it. Get a free stock. Like, come on, man. Free money thrown at you. Free investments thrown at you. But anyway, I want to get into the main part of this video, which is Facebook ads. Now, I'm going to get my notebook, and we're going to get deep into how my marketing is. Now, if you can see the board right now, let's start from this side and work our way over to Facebook ads. These two will be future videos, so don't you worry about that. But for right now, door knocking can't do until you have license, but you can practice script and improve attire. Now, the reason why I say this is because I don't have a license, and I don't want to go out there and door knock, and who would I represent? I don't want to tell people that I'm a real estate agent. I'm lacking this skill, and to be honest, I just want to focus on Facebook ads for now. Door knocking, I can technically do, or I could drive for dollars and gain leads that way. But I mean, at this point, it wouldn't make sense for me to. And plus, I want to improve my attire. You obviously see I got this wrinkly shirt on. No, I'm just playing, but I got enough clothes to where I can look presentable. I want my whole closet, I want my dressers filled with just dress clothes. Formal wear, business casual, etc. To bandit signs. Now, bandit signs I've done before. I've been doing bandit signs for a while now. I was doing this all through my wholesaling days. That was what I would be doing. So right here I have put 4 at each intersection. So you don't have to particularly put bandit signs at intersections, but intersections are good. Highway exits, popular parking lots, just places where you could build traffic, places where people are driving. People stop and able to look at your sign. It's basically just a mini billboard. So decide the number of signs you have by 4, then that's the number of intersections you can go to. Now, I have a particular amount of bandit signs. I think I have like 50 in my car, 56, I think I counted. So what I do is divide that by 4, and that's how many intersections I can go to. And I want to spread them out through zones 3 and zones 4. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I have zoning. So what is zone 3 and zone 4? Zone 3 is Oakleaf and Middleburg, and then zone 4 is Green Cove and Fleming Island. Now, to my favorite part, Facebook ads. Facebook, this is my current plan right now for the Facebook ads. Right now I want to make 4 tester ads. That's what I'm doing today. That's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. Just learning Facebook ads, and right now I've constructed 3 tester ads so far. I'll show those in a minute. Now, make 4 tester ads with 4 different landing pages. Spend a total of $60 for tester ads. This will equal to $15 per ad. Now, what I can do is spread these out $3 a day for 5 days, or I can do $5 a day for 3 days. And basically would just give me what I need in order to determine whether it's a good ad. I'm going to tell you how to determine whether or not you have a good ad. Number 1 is number of impressions. Now, the number of impressions is basically how many screens your ad is on, how many screens your ad is put on, how many people see your ad. Another thing that you need to look at is how many clicks you are getting. How many times someone has clicked your ad. And remember, just because you get a click doesn't mean that they're a lead. Clicks don't always equal to leads. How many times have we accidentally clicked ads? How many times have you clicked an ad and they were asking for all this extra crap and you didn't want to continue on, or you clicked off, or you weren't interested, or you lost interest, or you were going to do it later, etc. There's multiple reasons why someone may click an ad, so it doesn't guarantee. You also want to track your cost per click. This would be ad cost divided by the number of clicks. So how much you're paying. So in this case for the tester ads, it would be $15 per ad, and then divided by how many clicks I got. When your CPC is low, you may, this is a sign or an indication that this is a good ad to use. You also want to check your CDR. Your CTR is click-through rate. This would be your number of clicks divided by the number of impressions. How many impressions are you getting, and how many of those impressions are clicking your ad? And this part right here is very important. This is your conversion rate. How many people are clicking your ad and turning into leads? Now, this would be number of leads divided by number of clicks. And remember, it's only a lead when they provided some sort of contact information. This can be a phone number, an email, or an address. This way, when you go to cold call or contact these, send out, your mail, your letter campaign, you have someone to contact. You also want to calculate your cost per action. This would be your total ad cost divided by the number of leads generated. So how much did it cost? How much leads did you get, and how much did it cost you? And you want to mark this down because you're going to be paying for clicks that don't turn into leads. Another thing you want to be looking at is ROAS. This is the return on ad spend. This number it takes a longer process to get because this is based off my commission that I'll be getting. This information will not be on your Facebook analytics page or your Facebook manager. You're gonna have to take this data on your own. Now this is just your revenue generated, your commission divided by the ad cost. And you always want to make sure that you mark which leads that you get, especially if you have multiple marketing strategies, which leads come through Facebook ads. Now that you know a little basis of what I need to do in terms of the Facebook ads, right now, after testing my 4 tester ads, I then want to save up 2 checks from Papa John's. Before I was making good money. I was making over $1,000 a month with both jobs. Now I go down to I cut down more than halfway. So what I want to do is then save up 2 checks to start 2 ad campaigns. Each ad campaign would be for $200 each. So a total of $400 I'll be using on these advertisements. And what I want to do is spread them out over the whole month of July. That'll be the month that I'm fresh into real estate. I'll have my license, I'll be working with a broker, and I can start generating leads. So for that month, I want to be paying $5 to $6 a day on ads for the whole 30 days of the month, 31 days of the month. These 2 ad campaigns will be based on these 4 tester ads. Whatever 2 that do well from the 4 tester ads will be the 2 that I'll be using for my campaign. Now, the steps that have been taken so far is developing my target audience. My target audience, I want to basically be first-time buyers, people who are selling within the age groups of 25 to 65 plus. I want them to be local to the area. I want, there's a lot of military around here. Military are also looking to buy homes, especially here in Florida. Married couples and newlyweds, and motivated sellers. Now, number 2, pick a specific location. Now, the locations that I'm most familiar with is Fleming Island, Green Cove, Middleburg, and Oakleaf. On to what I was talking about before. Construct ads. I already constructed 3 out of the 4 ads. Well, the 3rd one I'm still working on. I want to keep them nice and as simple as possible. Easy to read. You don't want them to be too long, your words to be too long. You don't want to have them doing all sorts of crap to get what they need. Once I've constructed the ads, I then want to create landing pages for the ads, and the landing pages will be relevant to each ad. So I'll be having, because I have 4 tester ads, I'll have 4 different landing pages. And for number 5, test. Test and observe ads. Test and observe the analytics. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. And then once I get the information that I need from my advertisements, I want to create my campaign. So right now I'm on step 3, and I'm going to show you guys what I have up so far. Okay, so right now I'm at my computer Shouts out to the gang ASM. I'll click here to my Facebook ads. It would open. There we go. Facebook ads folder. Click that. Need that. But right now I have these two right here so far, and then I have my third one open up now. Like I said, I wasn't finished with it. Now this is what I have. Right here it says, looking to sell your home? Find out your home value. It's quick, easy, and simple. Get a free online estimate by clicking the button below. Just enter your email and address and get high quality estimates. Then they would be clicking this button, and then it would take them to my landing page, and that's where the conversion rate comes into play. How I'm converting them from a clicker, a client, to a lead. This is where I'll be getting their, for example, address and their email. So I'd be sending them an email campaign, as well as marketing towards their address. I might skip trace, get phone numbers, blah, 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 and cold call from there. You never want to directly message the Facebook users that click your ad. It's just, I don't know, I believe it's a shady tactic. On to the second one. This is my second one right here. The person that I'm working with works for Maxim Realty. It's in Green Cove here in Florida. But right here, I just put Hunts Estates because I want to own my own brokerage one day, and that'll be the name. Looking to buy or sell a home? Make your dream a reality. Contact an agent. This will also bring them to my another landing page. When clicking this button, it's quick, simple. It gets to the point. It has a house in the background, single family home. And after they click this ad, I want the landing page to basically get their contact info, emails, phone numbers, and if they want to message me, they can. And from there, I can go back and forth and contact them. Now with the third one, this one is the one that I'm not finished with. This one says, looking to sell your home? We provide quality and reliable agents that will make this process of selling your home easy. Click the button below to get a free high-quality home estimate today. And then the button right there. Then I also want to put some wording right here. Now this is going to be a more complex ad because it has more wording. Meaning, if they're too lazy to read, this will totally fly by them. But that's the whole point of checking the analytics. That's basically all I have so far for this video, to be honest. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to cover today. Was just the basic premises of what I'm doing in terms of Facebook advertising. If you enjoyed the video, actually, come back, see more. I'm going to be killing more in depth in this in future videos, but I just wanted to put another video out there. Give me a couple days.
Real estate is what I do, so yes, it comes with a treat. I just want to go and thank God. Yes, I'm grateful for this mental state. Sitting in a mansion, crab legs on my dinner plate. It would feel good to say, don't want it any other way. If I'm tired of the stress, I can afford a summer getaway. Done with all the past, cause all that shit was getting old. I was young when I was told, son, don't ever fold. And I don't understand why you niggas tripping over little things. I'm only fucking with them niggas with that different energy. Keep your friends close, but stay closer to your enemy.